Hey guys, Trun here, and welcome to this episode on my config in CSGO. Now, I'm going to tell you all my settings in CSGO, what I use, what you guys should use, if you want to do the same as me. But this is not a perfect config. If you want to look for like a perfect config, maybe find one of a pro player, which again, it's still not perfect, but it is a pro player, so if you want to try and play like him, do that. But today I'm going to teach you guys how, or what I use in my config. So let's start off with video settings. So go to help and options, video settings, and this is what I use. I use a 1.6 brightness in game so I can see people better, because if it's super dark and they're around corners, like, you won't be able to see them. I play in full screen mode in 1080p, and my global shadow quality is medium. My model and texture detail is high. My effect detail is high. My shader detail is medium. My multi-core rendering is enabled. Multi-sampling, none. I have texture filter mode to 16x, which is the highest. Enabled for the FXAA anti-aliasing, I believe I'm saying that correctly, and I have disabled for vertical sync and motion blur. My next in-game setting is audio. So I go to help and options, audio, and I have master volume either to 0.03 or 0.05. It depends on the day, really, because if I'm playing in the morning, I usually play on 0.03 because everything's louder for me for some reason. So I have this to 0.58, 0.59, 0.65, 0.61, 0.63, and 0.64. It's very, very random, but that's what works for me. This is what I use in my game settings. There's a lot of settings that you can choose from. I don't really mess with kind of the bottom, but I do a light blue crosshair. HUD scale is 0.90, and my background alpha is 0.64. My max acceptable ping is 50, and obviously console is yes. And everything else is pretty self-explanatory. What I use for my Crosshair / Viewmodel is basically you go into the description below and click on the link, and it will bring you to a map that you have to subscribe to. You just click a button and it will automatically put it in your CSGO. So let's go play offline with bots and click workshop. Now for my Crosshair, I use Crash's Crosshair Generator version 2, which is a lot of people actually use this now. And as you can see, this is basically very, very different. You can choose whatever crosshair color you want. It's so simple. But what I use is Kenny S's crosshair. So you just go over here, click Kenny S. But if you don't want to download this map and test out all of these skins, then, I mean, it's really your choice. But this is a lot easier if you want to create your own instead of going to a console and doing CL and stuff like that. But again, all you have to do is say I want to use Nitros or MSL. I'll just click it and then leave the game and you're good. But I use 10ES's, and then this is the settings, which I'll put in the description below so you don't have to worry about that. So again, in the description below, there should be another map for the Viewmodel generator, and again, it's Crash's Viewmodel generator, so the same creator of the Crosshair generator. So yeah, guys, I use Trilux's Viewmodel right here. Just go to the preset Viewmodels and click Trilux, and this is it. That's basically it. It's so simple, and then you can create your own if you want, like right hand, left hand. Name is my sensitivity. So what I do is I actually play with 1100 DPI. That is 1100 DPI. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's very, very high. and you're gonna even think I'm even weirder because I have a very high sensitivity as well. But I'm just used to Call of Duty and very high sensitivity games like that, so it's a lot easy for me to like spin around. Sorry if I'm like hitting and like not really doing fully turns, but my iPad is on my mouse mat right now. But yeah, so I use 1100 DPI, and my in-game sensitivity is actually 4.5. I used to play on 6.0, but that's just how I play, guys. You guys probably should not be playing on this high sensitivity. And also, if you go to help and options and keyboard and mouse, I have my raw input on and my mouse acceleration off, because guys, please do that. Please have raw input on and mouse acceleration off. It's insanely easier. You'll notice the difference. But if you guys want any more tutorials like how to bunny hop or anything like that, please tell me in the description below. Also, go check out my CSGO how to boost FPS, and that will help you out in game, of course. But I do really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you guys out. Like I said, I'm very weird. I don't really play, or I play differently. Like, I have really high sensitivity. I like it because I can turn really fast. Anyways, guys, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Please tell me if you want to see anything else in the description below. And yeah, bye bye.